I think that the paradigm shifts was really around the stillness practice and like the realization. When I did Sarah's course, I don't think I'd ever been still. And I used to absolutely go bananas when she'd do yoga, nidra, or any kind of slow yoga. I was like, fuck, that's a waste of time. Don't want to know about it. Can we not just race on and do some vinyasa and really hardcore? Let's do, so many sun salutations or whatever. So the more I've worked on that kind of stillness and I just feel like it's taken the best part of 50 years to realize that my whole identity doesn't have to be equated with productiveness. There's just as much to be gained from standing still and actually taking it all in as there is to be like always constantly feeling like you have to sweat or, you know, be showing something.
Right on.
So, yeah, and just to it's only kind of when you stop and stand still and see the magic and the grace all around you that because you're only seeing so much, and when you stand still you're seeing what you don't see normally. So it's like the way you have all those floaters floating in your eyes and you never see them until you actually go look at them because your brain you're seeing past actually most things in your life and in the environment all around you until you stand still and then actually train your brain to notice,
Right on.
start to see the canter and the altar and you different realities, I suppose.
Right on.
So
Awesome.
I think that's the most seminal. And when I was going back reviewing the chapters, I was thinking to myself, how could I ever have thought that this was about closing your eyes? Because when you mentioned it, because that's what I've always done. I just assumed, sure, of course, that's what you do. But it's kind of the complete opposite.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
it is and it isn't.
I get you. But yeah, but with eyes open, there's a different look.
Mm.
You're a
There's a
bit
different, exactly, there's a different quality to it. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful to have discovered. Yeah. Another thing I was kind of reflecting on was that like kind of the course isn't really for somebody who's, I suppose, out for immediate gratification in terms of stuff or whatever. It's, you have to kind of put your ego aside and get down on the floor and fail at things and realize, like trying to do the bridge, that one with the
water
Jenga
under the
block,
bridge.
all
Yeah.
that. But also seeing the fun in that.
Yes. It's the skill of learning it all.
Yeah, exactly. And kind of wiring new networks or whatever
Very good.
in the brain. And the patience and like to reflect back on how much fun that was as a kid to learn new things. And it was just funny. It wasn't like, fuck it, I can't do it. It was like, just gonna keep trying until I do it.
Yes. Excellent.